Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Miami Heat facing the New York Knicks. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's O'Neal in at center. Here's Bird, fires for three, and he buries his first look.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Durant. Here's Doncic, and that comes off the assist by Durant.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
To the wing, right side. Back to James. Inside, here's Jordan. It's deflected. Here's Doncic. Outside Durant. Pass to Olajuwon. Back to Durant. Let's go with a three. Ooh, almost had a four-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
You simply can't fight on the shot fake, but Kevin Durant makes that a tough task.
And he hits the first of three. He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Pass to Russell. Here's Chamberlain. James with the ball. Here's Bird, guarded by Durant. Bird, that's good. Bird's got 5.
Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Now here's Durant. Here's Doncic. It's tipped. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Back to Jordan. To the paint. Here's Chamberlain. Tatum with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Jumps up. And the finish with the layup.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
James against Doncic. Here's Jordan. Rebound by the Heat.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
O'Neal. Chamberlain pulls it in. And James has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 2. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And here's Doncic. Outside Durant. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. And so James will bring it up for the New York Knicks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Knicks, Larry Bird. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Doncic. LeBron with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Here's Bird. He's got 7. James inside, guarded by Doncic. 4 on the clock. Here's Bird. And that's off the glass and in. Bird's got 9.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Durant. Again, the Heat misses.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Durant against Jordan. Pass to Bird. To the inside. And here's Jordan for 3. Knocks down the long J.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called.
Oh, it goes! He got it off in time!
Just in the nick of time.
Count the basket!
Oh, man.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Knicks out in front, up 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Luka Doncic. Also Kevin Durant out there. And it's O'Neal in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. James deciding where to go with it. Releases. And that one is hammered home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Doncic outside. Pass to Durant from deep. Oh, KD from downtown.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Jordan against Tatum. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And it's Miami's ball. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Timeout called, the Knicks. Chamberlain passes to James. Now here's Russell. To the right side. Here's Bird, guarded by Durant. 5 on the clock. From deep, Jordan. And the Knicks, another 3.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Doncic outside. Back to Tatum. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York. A minute 29 left to play in the first half of basketball. And the bucket is good.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Here's Olajuwon. Puts up the 8-footer in the paint. Luka.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy lethal around the hoop.
Doncic against James. Pass to Jordan. It's hauled in by the Heat. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. Fires from deep. Rebounded by LeBron. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Doncic passes to Tatum. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Chamberlain pulls it in. James with the ball. No points yet. From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Doncic. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
Second free throw, no good.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Miami. We've got LeBron James. And it's Jordan in a small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. KD splashes the triple.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
Pass to Chamberlain. Beyond the arc. And Jordan is good for 3. Jordan's got 11 points.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Doncic finds Durant. Now Tatum fires the 3. And again, Miami with a triple.
How about the answer from Jason Tatum? Say it with your chest, Jason.
Pass to James. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Knicks, Wilt Chamberlain. 1 shot.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Durant against Jordan. Again, the Heat score.
Boy, just the silky smoothness of the release of Kevin Durant. What a treat to watch.
Pass to Chamberlain. Jordan with it. Puts up a 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Outside Durant. Durant draws the double. Doncic outside. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Bird, guarded by Doncic. Bird passes to James. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 to shoot. Back to James. Shoots over Tatum. Nice D from Tatum.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Doncic outside. Takes a 3. Got a piece of it. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
A minute and a half left in the third. James passes to Bird. James inside. He's against O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Chamberlain's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Now Doncic. Give him 8. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 16 points.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
James against Doncic. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Kevin Durant flying high.
Boy, KD gets himself right to the rim. Liftoff is complete.
Doncic against James. From deep, Jordan. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Michael Jordan.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the third. Here's Durant. 18 points for him. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Good work there as it goes.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Jordan up top, hounded by Tatum. Shot is up. And the Knicks miss again. Durant, pass to Doncic. With some arc. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Setting the floor for Miami. Luka Doncic is out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Olajuwon in at the force line.
Well, Kevin Durant is used to absorbing contact on the way up, and when he's this deep, it really puts the defense in a bind.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And both free throws good for Durant. Here's Jordan. James outside. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic passes to Olajuwon. And he lobs it up to the rim. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Jordan against Tatum. They set the screen. Jordan, the pass to Chamberlain. It's blocked. And they recover it. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got 19 points.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big-time move inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
And here's Doncic outside.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Pass to Jordan.
Miami foul. Hakeem Olajuwon. First personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Now here's Jordan. Here's Bird. 4 on the clock. The 3 is up.
KP, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to find out what the Knicks coach was going over with his guys. He told his team, once you grab the rebound, run with the ball. Don't give them a single second to catch their breath. We control the pace of this game, not them. Guys, expect the pace to pick up.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Doncic, and there's another one for the Heat.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Luka Doncic with the delivery.
James against Doncic. Got a hand on it. A minute and a half left in the game. Pass to Tatum. Over James. And it's Tatum missing. New York trailing. Now here's Jordan. Guarded by Doncic. Jordan, the pass to Russell. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Doncic. Outside Durant. From downtown. And it's Bird with a rebound. James outside. Pass to Jordan. Tatum brings a double team. The 3, James. He connects. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so they foul intentionally.
Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
Yeah, hard to think of a player who has more responsibility to his team. Doncic, once again, being called upon to win a game for them. What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Two seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cash!
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here. Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they...
All of the guys you might think would be rattled at the free throw line with the game in the balance. Kevin Durant is not one of them, folks.
15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's James. Yes! And that one brings them within 1.
Man, there's not a person in this building who didn't know the ball was going to LeBron, and still he delivers.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. So it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these.
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Los Angeles Clippers. So with Leonard on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Now is out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and there's Bryant. Then it's Pippen, and it's Maravich in at the two-guard spot. And so the Los Angeles Clippers get the first points of the ballgame. Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. Lets it go. No good from Maravich. And it's the Clippers' ball. And here's Leonard from three. And Pippen pulls it down.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pulls up. Maravich, good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Harden with it. Duncan outside. Pass to Curry. Hits the three-point foul.
Yeah, sure, Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide-open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
Outside, Maravich. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Maravich has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Antetokounmpo finds Harden. And another three for the Clippers.
And the vision of the Greek Freak, they're able to pick out the opening.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. 6-point game. Maravich against Harden. Kicks it out to Bryant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Curry passes to Harden. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Duncan outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Giannis. Harden's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Not a fast start here for the Spurs. They trail by 6. Bryant dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Bryant. Now Maravich. Yao kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Pippen outside. And the 3 ball is good.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Harden the pass to Curry. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. And Pippen pulls it down. Spurs trail by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And here's Harden. 8 points for him. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by Pippen. Pass to Kobe. There's the pass to Yao. Pippen with it. Over Curry. Pippen, no luck. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Clippers lead by 1. And we'll be back in... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Harden out there with Curry. And it's Duncan. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. Back to Pippen. He dishes it to Yao. Spurs working the ball around now. And it's Kobe missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing by 2. Duncan inside. Bryant's there. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, Duncan's still making a living by absorbing that kind of contact and able to still score.
Maravich kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got 3 assists in the game. Pippen against Curry. Harden draws the double to the middle. Here's Duncan.
And that's a slam dunk from the big fundamental. You don't want to get in the way when he's throwing it down.
Here's Pippen. Kicks to Maravich. Over Harden. No good from Maravich. The Clippers trail. Stolen by Pippen. He feeds it to Bryant. Tries yet again. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
And he comes up with the deuce. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Here's Leonard. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Inside. Here's Bryant. Duncan with the block. Leonard looking around. Harden outside. Floats it up for Giannis. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pippen dishes to Maravich. Here's the 3. There it is. His third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Pass to Duncan. Now the dish to Harden. Harden draws the double. Curry with a wide open look. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
And here's Maravich from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Leonard with no one around. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Pippen outside. Yao with a screen on Curry. Here's Kobe. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Kobe's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
And that's it. For the first half of action, what's been a very close game here. It's San Antonio. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been quite a game for Pete Maravich.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Now here's Kobe. So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Bryant.
3 points.
Then it's Pippen. Then there's Yao. And it's Maravich in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Clippers moving the ball around. From deep, Harden. Rebound, San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen by Harden. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight. So it's San Antonio now. 3-point lead. Outside, Kobe. A 3-ball. It's hauled in by Giannis.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And that one misses. Leonard against Bryant. Pass to Maravich. Now with the ball. Still without a basket. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Floats in the hook shot. And the Spurs lead by 3.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Antetokounmpo against Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis passes to Duncan. And that one, good. Duncan's got 6.
I mean, really, this is the evolution, the point-forward concept in full display here tonight as Giannis is becoming one of the more dominant versions of that.
Yao with a screen on Leonard. Shoots from the elbow. And Yao gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Yao's got his first bucket in this one.
The assist going to Bryant. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Maravich, good. And now a 5-point San Antonio lead.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Outside Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Curry outside. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to Yao. Now Maravich. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Pippen. The Clippers grab the miss. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. From deep, Harden. Rebound by Yao.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Back to Pippen. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. Last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points. Clippers trail by 7. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Curry outside. Curry so calm under duress.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Kobe against Leonard. Now here's Kobe. Not a lot of room. It doesn't go for him. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Spurs lead by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And it's the Clippers with the ball. 4-point game. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Harden. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Duncan in at the 5. Now Pippen. Outside Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Bryant's got the lead up to 7 now for San Antonio. Curry passes to Harden. Wide open. Rebound San Antonio. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Pippen. And he swishes it right through. And now a 9-point San Antonio lead.
lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Kobe. From past the arc. They grab their own miss. 2 points. That one goes.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Duncan with a screen on Kobe. Harden can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Kobe. And the Spurs scoring again.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Yao with a screen on Leonard. Kobe, the pass to Yao. Abdul-Jabbar in the corner. 5 to shoot. From deep, Bryant. Again, the miss by Bryant. Clippers trail by 7. Antetokounmpo dishes to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Harden, no good.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Leonard against Pippen. And here's Bryant for 3. Kobe from deep.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
The Clippers running out of time. Curry outside. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Maravich kicks to Pippen. Bryant on the wing. They double-team Kobe. 6 to shoot. Shoots it. Pippen, no luck. And it's the Clippers' ball.
And I think they realize any hope of a comeback is gone.
Well, realistic at this stage of the game, they're going to lose this one, but will they take something from the loss?
And so they foul intentionally.
James Harden. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Second team foul. Shooting for the Spurs. Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 6. 27 seconds left in the fourth. 27 seconds left in the game. Curry can't get it to go.
What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon. You're watching the NBA live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. It's the Miami Heat facing the Dallas Mavericks. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. We've got Jason Tatum. Luka Doncic is out there with Kevin Durant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. And so George will bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Garnett. Poke loose. Thompson outside. And the three off target. Here's Durant. And here's Doncic. Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. George scanning the floor. Lets it fly. And there's Thompson on the assist by George.
I just love how fast Thompson gets his shot up. It makes him so much more lethal.
Durant against George. They get the rebound. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
O'Neal passes to Durant. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Garnett. Doncic against Thompson. Here's Mutombo. Thompson passes to George. Allen outside. The three from Thompson knocks it down from distance. Thompson's got 5 now.
Yo, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
Now here's Doncic. On target from range.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's George. Allen on the wing. The three. Nails it from three.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Tatum against Thompson. Doncic passes to Tatum. On the wing, Durant. There's the three. It doesn't go for him.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
For three, Allen. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Grant, they could attempt a 2 for 1 here.
They could. The key here is a good look.
Durant looking around. Pass to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Allen. A nice shot by Doncic.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Doncic is just impossible to guard no matter what you do.
Durant against George. Allen with a screen on Durant. For three, George. It could go.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Kevin Durant. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Olajuwon in at the 4. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Kicks it to George. Here's Mutombo. Up top, Allen. Lots of room. Good. Allen's got 8 points. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Durant, pass to Tatum. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. The Mavericks leading. George with it. Hasn't got one to fall yet. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Allen against Doncic. Pass to O'Neal. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Allen. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got his second basket.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
For 3, George. Another 3 for Dallas.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Doncic. Pass to Durant. Outside Tatum. Plenty of space. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. 5 points in the game.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Now here's George. He's got 6, and Dallas calls time here. There's a minute 12 left to play in the second quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
Now Durant. Pass to Doncic. The ball's knocked loose. Tatum finds Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Garnett's got 4 rebounds in the game. George against Durant. The teardrop, and George lays it in. Now it's a 6-point Maverick lead.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. From 11 feet away. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Durant against George. Allen with a screen on Durant. Here's Garnett. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Paul George. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Paul George, and it's Garnett in at the power forward. That's the group for Rick Carlisle, getting going here in the second half.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Now here's Durant. The turnaround jumper. Doncic, no good. Allen finds George. Back to Allen. George outside. Takes the 3. Durant pulls it in. And so Durant will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 7. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
George with it, picked up by Tatum. There's a screen. The 3 from Thompson. Miami grabs the miss. Now here's Durant. Pass to Olajuwon. Now Tatum. Inside. Here's Doncic. Soft touch off the glass. Doncic has got 8 points.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Durant against George. Thompson outside. Down low. Here's Mutombo. Still no points. Now a timeout called by Dallas.
First team foul. Timeout charge to Dallas. All right, Lakers coming out on the court. Come on and get loud for your Lakers victory. That was your Lakers.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Fires at the elbow. George's shot is off.
defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Durant for three. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup. Now just a 1-point Dallas lead.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
George passes to Thompson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Give him 8 points now.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Durant against George. Five to shoot. Durant for three. O'Neal. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open. Kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
George passes to Mutombo.
Heat foul. Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
55 seconds left in the third quarter. Allen finds Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's rejected. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
32 seconds left in the third quarter here. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Doncic. Nice D from Tatum. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Doncic. Give him 8. Durant for 3. And the three-pointer is good for Durant.
Making that tricky shot from the corner look so simple. That's just a bucket for Durant.
For 3, George. No good on the buzzer beater. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Heat leading by. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Kevin Durant is out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Olajuwon in at the power forward position. There's a screen. George passes to Thompson. Can't get it to fall.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's O'Neal, defended by Thompson. That shot is good by O'Neal. And the Heat lead by 5.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Durant against George. Here's Garnett. Up and over Doncic. And it's Miami with a rebound. Olajuwon's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Doncic outside. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And again, Miami with a triple.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here, important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
That was your Breakers Dance Crew. Make some noise, fans.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. For three, Durant. And the Heat, another three.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Allen with a screen on Durant. Pass to Garnett. Deflected. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Here's Mutombo. George for three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got his sixth rebound on the night. Tatum from long range. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his fourth assist in this one. Dallas now, time running out. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it to George. Over Durant. George's shot is good.
That is not easy trying to stop this. I mean, George is capable of burning you even when you're all over him.
To the inside. It's intercepted. To the middle. Here's Garnett. Kicks it to George. Thompson scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Up and over Doncic. And he can't bank that one in.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And they doubled up Doncic. Olajuwon passes to Doncic. From deep. Here's O'Neal. Mutombo with the rebound. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. For three, Allen. It goes again. His sixth basket in 7 tries.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Durant finds Tatum. Back to Durant. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Paul George.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Durant, the pass to Doncic. Here's O'Neal. Over to the wing. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right
It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Miami Heat taking on the San Antonio Spurs. So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Elijah Wan, Luka Doncic out there with Durant, then there's Shaquille O'Neal, and it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Pippen against Doncic. Passes it to Yao. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Doncic. Shaq is screen on Kobe. Doncic passes to him. Oh!
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Maravich against Tatum. Pass to Bryant. Yao with a screen on KD. And Kobe Bryant gets the three.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Doncic. Count it from 12.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now, here is Maravich. Over Tatum. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
On the wing, Doncic. Maravich defending. Fader on the way. Here's O'Neal. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. KD against Pippen. He kicks it to Abdul-Jabbar. Yao dishes to Pippen. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Outside Durant. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. And Maravich pulls it down. San Antonio leading. Here's Kobe. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Bryant's got his second basket of the night.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
O'Neal is screen on Pippen. High post, KD. Pippen on him. And it's Durant missing.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
And here's Maravich for 3. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And that's why they call him the Pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game. And finding that one from deep.
Now, here's Doncic. Shot to stop the run. And he sinks the layup. Doncic has got his second bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Kobe. 5 points in the game. 12 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And it's sent back by KD.
So smart defensively. KD in great position. Sent that one back.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Spurs lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
San Antonio leading by 4. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Pippen is out there with Maravich. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Kareem, and it's Yao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Kobe. Yao with a screen on Durant. And here's Kobe for 3. They get it again. And finished off by Yao.
Yeah, it's not easy trying to keep Yao Ming off the glass. Just wreaking havoc with his activity on the offensive boards.
Here is Durant. Still scoreless. Here's Doncic. And Luka wanting it more.
Oh, nice, strong drive there. If that's who's going to be guarding him, then he's got some weight to throw around.
The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Kobe for 3. Connects from three-point range. Kobe's got the lead up to 7 now for the Spurs. Tatum against Bryant. Tatum passes to KD. Kicks it to Olajuwon. Fires from the corner. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside, Maravich. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kobe can't get that one to fall.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Kevin Durant, bullseye, money on the 3.
With Durant's size, tough to bother his shot. He either makes it or he doesn't.
Maravich kicks to Bryant. From deep three-point land. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. The Heat trail by 4. Shaq dishing to Tatum. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal. Tatum's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pippen against Doncic. Pippen, the pass to Maravich. Back to Pippen. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. He dishes it to Bryant. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Doncic against Maravich. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
.125 left here in the second. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Doncic. 4 on the shot clock. It's Durant on the wing.
And with his strength, lateral quickness, and that 7'3" wingspan, Pippen is an exceptional defender.
Passes to Kobe. Launches a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Pass to Durant. Now, here's Doncic. Shoots over Pippen. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut to just 1 on the basket from Doncic.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 5. For the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Maravich has got 8 points.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Doncic, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Miami shooting their first free throw of the contest.
At the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
Kevin Durant could easily be on the Mount Rushmore of best players in this league when it's all said and done.
The three from Tatum. Yao Ming pulls it in. Yao's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pippen dishes to Kobe. A floater, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here.
He made it! He made it!
Yes, he did!
Yeah. That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows you that anything can happen in this game.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into halftime. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So with Bosh on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Olajuwon is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Doncic, and it's Durant, and it's Shaq in at the 5 down low. And here's Maravich following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Yao kicks to Bryant. Yao with a screen on. Now Pippen hasn't made one yet.
So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
The pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Pass to Bryant. That ball. Nice feed that time from Pete Maravich. Kobe's got 13.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Tatum. Out to Doncic. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Yao with the block. Maravich against Doncic. Outside Maravich. Spurs working the ball around now. For 3, Kobe. And Tatum pulls it down.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Pippen against Doncic. Outside, Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. Yao with a screen on Durant. Kobe from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
And now, your Spurs Dance Team.
Olajuwon kicks to Durant. It's Pippen on the wing. Defended by Durant. Pippen, the pass to Maravich. Now Bryant. Shot clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Heat with the lead. Durant kicks to Olajuwon. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Maravich dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. For 3, Kobe. Here's Yao. The shot from the low post is good. Yao's got his second bucket of the game to go.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And they double up Doncic. The 3 from Tatum. A rebound by the Spurs. Now here's Pippen. He has yet to score. Passes it to Kobe. For the lead. That one doesn't drop. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Heat out front, up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a one-point game. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Yao. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Kobe. Then it's Pippen, and it's Maravich in at the two-guard spot. Shaq's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Doncic against Pippen. Pass to Maravich to tie it up. Good on the three-point shot. Maravich has got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Tatum passes to Doncic. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Doncic finds O'Neal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And sometimes Shaq is impossible to guard without fouling. He's this, like, overwhelming presence.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul. But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And the second free throw, good.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Maravich against Tatum. Maravich dishes to Pippen. Back to Maravich to take the lead. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the pass to Doncic. Over Bryant. And Durant launches from deep. They get it again. Olajuwon. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. That one falls, so he hits both of them. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. San Antonio calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Atlanta fans, on the court is your Heat Squad.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Pass to Yao. He kicks it to Maravich. San Antonio again missing. The Heat leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Olajuwon.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Bryant. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter. And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
KD against Bryant. Shoots over KD. The shot by Kobe, no good. KD looking around. Lestronio gets it to him. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Outside, Kobe. Down low, here's Abdul-Jabbar. What a terrific move that was. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first basket of the night.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Miami.
56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
What's up?
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They double-team Kobe. Maravich against Tatum. A shot. No good from Maravich. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Heat. Kicks it to Olajuwon. Pass to O'Neal. With the slam.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bryant, and Durant sends it back. Tatum with it. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.